YouTube, this is going to be a very simple tutorial. I know I haven't done some for you in a while. I'm going to be starting to upload more videos on tutorials. This one, I have this Janet Jackson t-shirt. She's one of my favorite artists, her and Michael. And I went to her concert in November. Yes, and it was amazing. I have footage of that. If I haven't uploaded it already, it'll be up soon. But this is one of the souvenir t-shirts that I got. Unfortunately, it's a size large, which is too big. I want my t-shirts to be fitted and look more girly and cute. So I am going to customize this to the way that I would like it to fit me. And I'm going to show you how to do it nice and easy. So continue watching. Okay, so as you can see, I have the Janet t-shirt right there, and now this black shirt here is the style that I would like my Janet t-shirt to be in. I'm gonna be using it for dance class, so you know, I want it to look cute, and I think this is a good style to cut it in, so I'm going to be using this as my pattern. If you would like, you know, to do the same thing, get a t-shirt, a shirt, whatever it is that fits you well or that you like the cut of it, and use that as your pattern. Okay guys, so first you will take your t-shirt and turn it inside out, because you're going to be cutting it and pinning it so that you can sew it again. So yeah, turn that inside out. And I'm sorry, I don't have the tripod, so I'm gonna have to keep putting it down every time I have to show you the next step. But this is the first step. Take your oversized shirt or whatever shirt that you're altering and turn it inside out. Okay, so your next step would be to take the shirt that you like how it fits you, and that's the one you're going to be using as a pattern, and you're going to place it over the shirt that you will be altering. Now, I'm not going to be able to cut on camera, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as a pattern, and you see I am going to just cut out, you know, the pattern using that as a pattern. And what you're going to do is you're going to leave a ½ inch seam allowance, because your shirt will get smaller when you sew it, so you want to make up for that and leave a ½ inch. So I'm going to do that right now, and you'll see how my shirt will be looking. Okay, so as you can see, I cut it down already. Okay, so now I'm gonna remove my pattern, and you see my shirt already has the shape of the other shirt that I like. So now this shirt is a copy of it. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your pins, your handy dandy pins, and you're gonna pin down, because this is your armhole, so you're gonna leave that out. You're gonna pin down the side here and pin down the other side here and take it to your sewing machine. If you want to make sure that all the cutting that you did was even, you can fold your shirt in half and then kind of like adjust it. If you see, you know, one side may look like it's not, you know, the same as the other, as well as the hem as well. Okay guys, so I sewed my t-shirt, and that's the shape that it's having. And what you want to do too is hem your armholes. So how you're going to do that is that you're just going to take the fabric, fold it over the other way though, when it's inside out. Fold it over one time and then fold it over again, pin it down, and then sew around. That's how you're going to hem that. But at this point, if you see like any other styling options that you might have, any cute ideas that come to mind, and you want to alter your shirt, you could do whatever you want, because this is your DIY. With the sleeves that I cut off, as you can see here, you always want to save your scraps. If you watch Misha, DIY Misha, may she rest in peace, she always taught us to save the scraps. If you'd like, if you don't know who Misha is, she's the one that taught me how to sew and inspired me, and I'll leave a link in the description box. She passed away in 2014. Today is actually, I think, 2 days after her birthday would have been, but in 2014, May 14, 2014, she passed away. I don't feel like getting into all the details. You can look that up if you would like, but what I was trying to say is that she always told us to keep our scraps, because you can always use the scraps to be creative, make something else, use it for another outfit or whatever. So I was thinking to take these sleeves and maybe do like, if you see here, of course I'm gonna have to make it a little smaller to fit my arms, but you see here, if I sew it, attach it to here and do that off the shoulder type of look, that's what I was thinking to do. It should be able to work, but that's what I'm seeing. And then I might just like take the scissors and just cut down to fringe it on the bottom, just to make it really funky, because it's tie-dye and it's cool, and you see already how it's transformed so much. So I'm gonna go and experiment, but if you don't want to do that with the sleeves, that's fine. You'll be done with your DIY. You will hem the bottom or whatever. If you don't want to add sleeves and you want to just slash the bottom, you could do that too. There's so many things you can do. Okay, so if you want to do the sleeves with the off the shoulder, what you're gonna do is take your sleeve and you're going to, because when you had cut them off the shirt originally, you know, now you have a raw edge, and so you're going to hem the raw edges on both the sleeves like so. Take that to your sewing machine and sew all around, and then what you're going to do after that is that you're going to get your pins, handy dandy pins. I'm going to go under the arm and find that seam there, and take your sleeve that has, and find the seam on your sleeve, which mine is right here. I don't think you can see it. And you're going to line the seams up, and then from there you just get your pins and you're going to pin the sleeve around. I'm going to pin it and then I'll show you. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I sewed it on, but all you're going to do is take it and pin it all around. You're going to do the right side out on the sleeve and pin it in, pin all around. And what you could do is pin it and try it on to make sure like the amount of shoulder that you want exposed is right. And I didn't make it perfect in terms of like there's like a seam here and here, because it just looks really cool like when you customize it like that. No one's gonna have this same exact shirt. That's the good thing about customizing. So I think I'm gonna leave one sleeve on. I'm still debating on whether I should put another one. I might, but I'm gonna do one sleeve for now, and if I want to add the other one, I will do so later. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the bottom with my scissors because I want to make fringes on the bottom. I might actually put some fringes on the sleeve, but we'll see. So yeah, I will definitely show you how it looked on, but this is the end of the DIY. If you don't want fringes on the end, you could leave the edge raw like that too. You could also hem it. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed. Please leave in the comments if you make this. Please send me pictures. I'd love to see, and thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Bye bye.